You are breathtaking.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I know this is gonna sound odd, but I think I love you.
Wow, this is how I've always dreamed it would be. Of course, I'll marry you.
From you and me, and all our people, nothing to do, nothing to prove, and it's you and me, and all our people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you.
So, tell me, Dan, what motivated you to make this 60-second film?
Well, if you see every romantic comedy out there, it's the same storyline over and over in 90 minutes. I figure, instead of changing the storyline, why not just change the length?
Uh-huh.
Can somebody please get her a breath mint?
Ugh! You should talk, mister. I get an erection if a girl touches me.
She doesn't even know her lines. That kiss is unbelievable.
It was between her or Rosie O'Donnell.
Anyway, I was the one that talked to your agent.
You know what? You need an acting coach.
I need an acting coach.
You ever thought about that? Hey, Dan. What'd you think of that take?
Yeah, you know, it was everything I wanted, and at the same time, complete crap. Listen, Pam, this time if you can think a little more Daryl Hannah and Splash. I want you to do the whole falling down thing going, hey, I'm intrigued, but at the same time, I'm not interested in a long-term relationship. And Dan, if you can think a little more on the lines of Keanu Reeves, lose a little bit of the accent, okay? Everyone back to work.
Wait, you guys, okay, you are in love. Make the kiss look real, okay? All right, thank you,
kidding me? Do you know who I'm working with here? I can't believe
You
that
know
I'm
what?
fucking working on this project.
She's right. You do not know how to kiss.
What are you talking about? I kiss just fine.
Oh,
I've never
really?
had any complaints.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just not even.
Both of you have done such great films in your careers. What convinced you to do such a small project?
The money.
The money.
The money. Yes, I think we're all aware of the $30 million apiece. Wasn't the budget for this film $60 million? How's everyone else getting by?
Well, I'm not complaining. I mean, I only had to be on set for 1 day, so...
Yeah, it wasn't even a full day of shooting. It was more like 3 hours.
It's amazing. It's fucking wonderful. You know, this is where they shot the Baywatch. Dude, this is America. This is Baywatch. Make it here. I can feel it. You will, man. Be right back again at 3:50. Like that. Dude, you work here?
Hey guys, yeah. Sorry, it's a close set though.
This must be the greatest job in the world, or what?
Yeah, it's a great job. Been thinking of that since 5 a.m. actually.
Hey, you party with Brad and Angelina?
Yeah, I party with Brad.
Great, man. Great. Great.
Seriously, guys, it's a close set though.
Hey, check it out.
What do I think of the film so far? Well, I've been out here since 5 a.m. No one's really telling me what the hell's going on. I'm running around all over the place. They got us camped out on the sand, eating saltine crackers and drinking sand. I got a mouthful of sand earlier. I don't really know what's going on, but you got the cast over there. I mean, they got freaking masseuses in their tents. And we're over here laying in the sand. That's what I think of the film so far.
We really do need to get that in before lunch. Otherwise, we're going to run out of time.
Before lunch? That's a nice dream, isn't it?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello. Hello.
Who, may I ask, are you?
Mahmoud, I brought the checkbook.
I'm Hamid. Hey, I want to tell you, this is the best day of my life, really.
Yes, he missed his
Really?
son's birth to be here.
I was going to call her immediately, of course, but if you wait after 7 o'clock, it's a lot cheaper.
Oh, smart thinking.
Hey, are those the actors?
Yes,
Excuse
they are,
us.
but
Let's get their autographs.
I don't think you...
Friends of yours?
Investors.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's true. I found some great foreign investors. They don't know a whole lot about movies, but they've enjoyed my work, and what they lack in knowledge, they make up for in money.
So let's talk budget, Dan. Your last film was said to have cost $100 million to make and only grossed like $50,000. After everyone gets paid, that's only like 600 people seeing the movie.
Actually, funding for this film was a little tricky. It was basically turned down by everyone. Even my own grandmother said, no way in hell. But eventually we tried for sponsorship, so surprisingly a lot of people called back.
I don't remember seeing any products in the final cut.
Yeah, well, the sponsors and I had a little disagreement with the way things should have gone. They wanted their products placed everywhere on set, and I just didn't see any use for it.
Well, why not? With the length of this project, why not just make a great commercial?
I don't do commercials. Have you ever seen Kubrick do a commercial?
Now, the other thing is, I think we definitely would like that super slow sort of shot where the Steadicam is, we're altering the shutter speed on that. It would definitely be a perfect thing.
We could start with a dolly in and then cut to Steadicam whenever they kiss.
Who the hell's this?
I thought he was with you, one of your
Not
people.
with me. Get the hell out of here.
If you want to keep your job, I suggest you don't interrupt the director.
I think that's the guy who drives around my neighborhood and picks up the shopping cart.
Right, Opie. I'm telling you, everyone in the city wants to be a director.
What a wannabe.
Here, hold my coffee.
You know, we might, hold my coffee. If we were to do a dolly push-in to start,
right?
Not a bad idea.
No.
The push-in.
And you know, the Steadicam would be the perfect thing to catch the fall.
I agree, yes.
All right then.
For the fall, I'd like
so, we're going dolly shot, cut into the Steadicam. We've got it all planned.
Got it.
Go.
Brilliant. All right, take it. The camera angles are going to be edgy. They're going to be cutting edge. They're going to be now. As for the rest of it, let's just say I'm glad to be working at the beach.
So, Dan, it's not a secret that your movie career's been on the skids for a while.
I wouldn't say that. I've done some great work.
Tell us about Zombie Love, Dan.
Get the fuck out of it! Have your precious baby!
That. Well, I think it was just ahead of its time. I mean, people weren't really ready for zombies and humans to cohabitate together.
Yeah, well, I have a quote from Roger Stein of the New York Times in regards to your movie. He says, "I've seen some bad movies, but this movie made me so sick I didn't make it to the bathroom before vomiting."
That's one person's opinion. One critic.
Mark Johnson of the LA Times...
Look, I've had it with every critic in this town thinking that they know it all. You can't please everyone, so what if I'm working with actors that need to be paid millions of dollars to work with me? So what if I'm doing this film out of desperation? You try doing what I do, walking in my shoes in this business for one day.
One more question,
Look,
Dan.
this thing's over.
I don't know what I'm going to do. It's
There really really obnoxious.
Hey, Dan. So we were thinking, why don't we try out some of this acting thing?
Yes, we've been practicing all night.
Watch this. Act happy. Act sad.
What do you think?
Yeah, listen, could you find something for them to do before I kill myself? Look, guys, shiny balls. Huh?
Yes, sir. All right, gentlemen. I've got a dolly. Would you like to ride on it? It's quite fun.
Dolly,
Come
the
on.
clone ship?
Right over
Whoa,
here.
we ride the-
Right over here.
Okay, okay.
I wonder if there was ever a Twilight Zone episode where the main character kills two random guys with a lot of money and gets to keep the money to use for good but doesn't get blamed for the murder? Could be. I was never really into that show, but if there were that plot, I would probably watch it.
What brought you on board for such a risky project?
I think this movie is great. I mean, how many times a day can you show a 60-second movie? Just think about it. I mean, you can see the dollar signs rolling in.
When I saw Dan's movie, I was touched and moved at the same time. It's wonderful.
You don't find that very much.
Okay, maybe Titanic.
No.
But
not that much.
How many times did you see Zombie Love?
Oh, maybe
at least 600
600
times.
times? Yeah, definitely.
At least.
Easy. The popcorn was always fresh, but we were
It was very good with the chemical butter.
Did you
Lots of
travel
butter.
to Hollywood to see it, or were you in the Middle East?
In the Middle East.
Oh, you can see it anywhere you want. Any time of day
It's
you
very
go. The movie
popular.
is playing over and over again. 2 o'clock in the morning, we go. Sometimes we're the only ones there.
Yeah,
Actually,
we're
quite often
always
I
there alone, you know. I don't know why, but
understand.
it's an amazing film. I always oil his back in the beach.
From the director of Zombie Love. It was a love so mysterious.
What's this?
Oh my god, is that for me?
If you can't fall in love in 1 minute, just forget about it.
So, how you like it?
I like it. But why was it green?
I'm not really that good of an editor. I've only been editing since last week. I read the manual, and I don't know what I'm doing. It was green. I don't know how to fix it. I'd never even seen any of this equipment before. I hope Dan likes it. Isn't this a St. Patrick's Day release?
Yeah, but we were thinking about maybe doing it on Groundhog's Day.
What color would that be?
I don't know. Sepia?
Alright.
Where? I thought they said there'd be more people out here.
There was nobody.
It's the premiere.
Director Dan.
You take. Oh!
Here I am.
You show. You know you've been our loyalist paparazzi.
That's what I do. I'm loyal and true.
Am I happy with the final product? Well, I got a great nap in the theater just now. But I think my performance was like totally mind-blowing. I mean, I didn't know that I was that good. I definitely smell an Oscar.
You guys want to tell her what you told me?
Sure. Sequel.
Sequel, baby.
I am ecstatic. And not only that, I just signed with the Junior Mints commercial. I'm on top of the world, baby. I'm king of the world!
Oh my god! What is that? That was great. That was awesome.
We do need to get that set, that, oh shit, sorry.
We're still rolling, we're still rolling. Okay, okay.
Oh. What is that? Oh. Whoa.
is that good for camera?
Really? That's all?
Is that good? Is that good?
Yep.
Okay.
Were you aware of Dan's reputation? He's been reported as Hollywood's greatest fuck-up. I heard that you came to his house with guns and told him to get his shit together. What was that conversation like?
Shitty.
Shitty.
Oh my God!
Reviews say that this movie is a piece of shit. Dallas Morning News. What do you think of these bad reviews?
Oh, Dallas the Cowboys, what they know about the movies. You know, of course it's not a piece of shit. It's a wonderful movie. It's a piece of art, as I tell you. We actually worked on some of the equipment as well, you know. The dildo.
Dolly.
Yeah, Dolly. And we on the yeah.
Well, Grandma, when she got her sex change, was really basically the only male figure in my life.
Your grandmother got a sex change.